One thing that initially was quite surprising about the issue of lead in the country's drinking water was that we actually don't know where the lead is. We know that it's in these pipes called service lines that connect the street water main to each house, but we don't know which of them actually is made of lead or not. And so the challenge is it's extremely costly to go out and dig holes just to look for lead. And there is no other mechanism that reliably can actually decide from above ground what is the material of this pipe. As the tension in Flint started subsiding, the end of 2016, the money to actually find the lead pipes started coming in. But we quickly learned, actually, the local officials didn't know where the lead pipes were and didn't have a really big plan to figure out. The BlueConduit platform helps water systems prioritize their lead service line replacements. What the platform is able to do is generate predictions. So for every home where we don't know the material that's buried underground and serving drinking water to that home, what is the likelihood that it is actually made of lead, so that we can reduce the total time that folks are living with lead contamination. By working with the community and officials in Flint, we saw how this really could be happening elsewhere. And it was really at that point where we got a little bit of press, and then we actually received inbound interest from water utilities saying, can you do what you did in Flint with us?
Innovation Partnerships takes a very holistic approach to supporting our inventors and startup founders. We start at the beginning of the journey with our licensing team, which does intake and determines if there's any intellectual property to protect. If the inventor is interested in commercializing their invention through a startup, then the ventures team gets engaged. Since our office engaged with BlueConduit in 2018, we have helped them with everything from business modeling and marketing to fundraising. We even invested in BlueConduit through the Accelerate Blue Fund, which is a pre-seed seed fund that invests exclusively in University of Michigan startups.
The collaboration between the University of Michigan and BlueConduit has been invaluable.
BlueConduit is making the world better first by attacking a major problem in our country. Their focus on identifying lead service lines will shorten the time it will take for everyone to have access to clean drinking water. Second, they are also contributing to increasing equity in our society by shining a light on long-standing equality concerns in infrastructure planning and regulation. Their innovations have also influenced drinking water policy at the national and state levels. Fixing the lead pipe problem is important, but identifying and correcting inequality in society will be even more impactful to our world.
That's really what BlueConduit's bread and butter is, working with cities like those to apply data science for good.